Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me in another planty video. Today we're going to be combining some of my plants that I have in Leca. If you've been watching my videos, you know that I have a bunch of plants in Leca. I actually only have about less than 10 plants in soil now, which I'm so happy about. Believe it or not, fungus gnats are not a problem for me anymore since transferring my plants to Leca. I probably see one a week, maybe one every few days, but I was seeing them left and right. So I'm so thankful that I do not have a fungus gnat problem anymore. But now with having so many plants in Leca, they do take a lot of water requirements. I am a lot more busier now, so I really wanted to cut down the care for my plants. That's what inspired me to actually combine some of my plants that I have doubles of. So today I'm actually going to combine a couple of my plants that I have in Leca and show you how I would go about doing that. So if that's something that interests you, then just keep watching. So this is one of my syngonium. I'm not sure the exact species of it, but I have another pink syngonium that I want to add to this one, just to have one big pink syngonium rather than having this larger one and then a smaller one. I'm gonna go grab that off the shelf. And this is the smaller one that I have. It was actually a lot smaller when I first put it into this jar, but I think that these would look good if I combined them. So this is the first plant that I'm going to be combining. Typically when I have plants in jars that have a closed lip, I do get a little nervous that I won't be able to get the roots out, but since it's wide enough, I think I'll be able to pour water on my lap. I think I'll be able to just pour the leca out and get the plant out that way, so that's what we're going to do. Okay, so first I'm gonna take this jar that I brought in here for this purpose. Let's start. You can see it's pretty stuck on the leca in there. And this is what we're working with. Looks kind of gross. Ew, it does look kind of gross. So I'm just gonna put this in here for now and do the same thing with the other one. It's so crazy because this one has literally been in here for over a year now. And she's been living her best life, but time to disturb her. This one's gonna be a lot harder, I can tell. This one's pretty stuck. Watch. She's out, no smashing. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Look at how freaking cute. I'm not touching that. There's like muck at the bottom of these, but this is so beautiful. And look at this. What? Ew, it kind of smells weird. Ugh. So I got this pot, and yes, I know I can't see through it, but the plants that I'm going to be combining today are plants that have just been doing really well since I've put them into Leca. So I'm not really worried about not seeing the water level. I know that I have to give them water at least once a week, so. I did already clean some leca off. So I just filled up the jar like this. Oh, that's too much leca in there. It's just like potting up a plant in soil, but just a little different. I'm taking the second one, well, the first one that we took out, and I'm going to arrange them how I want them. So I'm holding it into the pot like this, making sure they stay in place while I add more leca inside. Look at how huge this thing is. Like what? I should get her a moss pole so she can climb up like this. But look at this thing. Try and get it to not focus on me. How pretty. And it's so much more lush. I really love it. It is wobbly, but it will find its way. It'll get stronger once the roots move into the leca. Let's give her a drink. And voila, I'm so happy I don't have two syngonium. Guys, I picked this up from Lowe's. yesterday. Look how pretty this is. I couldn't resist. This pot is gorgeous. Okay, the next two plants that we're going to be combining are these golden pothos. These are not that golden anymore, but for the sake of not having two golden pothos and leca, I'm going to be combining them. We're combining. These plants have also been in here for well over a year now, so this leca is disgusting. I don't flush much. She's out. This is what we're working with for the first one. Okay, where can I lay you? I'm gonna be potting them in the same kind of pot as my syngonium. I really like those pots. This is what the second one looks like, which hasn't been in leca. As long as the first one, but still been in there for quite a while. Just like the other one, I'm just filling this with leca. Taking the pothos and putting them in. So this looks good to me. I'm gonna go ahead and start adding more leca now. And boom, isn't this just so much cuter than those two little glass jars? I freaking love it. It's so pretty. So much more exciting to look at, exciting to talk about, exciting to water, and exciting to photograph. I'm gonna go ahead and give her a little drink now.
Just a little bit.
Now she's gonna take her little pretty self back to the shelf. And last, I wanted to show you guys updates on the Hoya obovata cuttings that we took in the last video. I'll also link that for you. I had put them into these containers right here. I also have this one. How'd you get in there? But I also took this one. I think I took a leaf off of this one because it ended up dying. I might take more cuttings from that plant, but it's shaped so pretty that I really don't want to. Oop, I feel a little resistance. Ooh. We have roots, guys. Roots on one of the obovata cuttings. Woo, woo. This really doesn't have not a root. But we're gonna keep him in here, nice and moist and snug and under the grow light. Just for fun, I wanted to show you my cute little Hoya serpens cutting. Isn't this so cute? That little green thing on the back, oop, that little green thing on the back right there is a new leaf. I'm gonna take it out. Ooh, it's a little tuggy. Oh my God, it's so cute. Can you guys see that little baby leaf on the back? It's so cute. And we have some roots. That's a baby leaf right there. Okay, I'm putting her back. That does bring me to the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Follow me on my Mother of Plants Instagram. And until my next video, bye.